Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Dutch Isle. Do you know what it's like to record yourself on 4 different occasions, thinking that you're recording audio and then you're just making a new video because you thought the old one would be bad or it turned out bad? Next thing you know, there's an hour and a half of footage you've created and none of it had audio the whole time, so that by the time you actually go to edit it and put it all together, the pieces you liked, you realize that you didn't have audio. I've shot this video I don't know how many times, but let's dive into it regardless. First, happy birthday Goodgame Empire. 13 years as a browser game is a long time for a browser game to make it. Happy 13th birthday Goodgame Empire. Now let's move on to what they have in-game to celebrate it. First of all, there's going to be a free gift within your shop. Mine isn't here, but I'll put up on screen what you should get. I think there were actually 2 gifts, but I think only one of them is still around. But you should get a build item, I believe, and some Affluence Wheel tickets. Hey guys, just cutting in really quick to say that if you haven't, go watch The Complete History of Goodgame Empire by Breor. This is such a well-researched year-to-year guide of all the things that Goodgame Empire has updated over the years. It's very well created. I think it's absolutely worth your time, and there's so many videos in here, so if you're ever just on a treadmill at the gym or on a walk and you want to reminisce on some of the past memories of Goodgame Empire, go check it out. I'll put the video playlist link in the description, as well as the Discord to the Goodgame Empire Discord as well, because I'll touch on that in a little bit. I hate to be that YouTuber, because every YouTuber does this, but 87% of you are not subscribed, which the craziest part about that to me is that there's that many people watching Goodgame Empire videos in the first place, and the fact that only 12% of my viewers are actually subscribed is kind of crazy. I didn't think that many people actually watched Goodgame Empire content. So if you're watching this, please subscribe, and if you already are, thank you so much for your support. And we've got the grand anniversary party. I wish that they would do something special because it is an anniversary, and 13 years is a long time. Who knows how many more years they've got. So it'd be cool if they did some innovating, but as we know, they don't do a lot of innovating here with the tablets. It seems that they've really been sticking to this whole tablet strategy where you only get tablets or tokens and you get to spend them over at the Master Blacksmith. So let's go into the rewards here. The anniversary party celebration is a 4,000 public order decoration. Doesn't look too bad, but at the same time, it's not that whimsical, it's not that crazy, it doesn't stand out all that much. End of the day, it's just a small decoration in comparison to 4,200 or 4,400 public order items. Still, not bad. Then we've got the Defense Workshop. The Festive Defensive Workshop, as I should say, is what the name of the build item is. 30% strength in Courtyard when attacking. Not too shabby whatsoever, and I'd go over the rest of the rewards, but there's not a lot of rewards here. These are the same rewards we've had for years now, so not much new here. Little tidbit I've got to say is that I don't like this recent trend that Goodgame Empire hasn't been giving us a lot of options inside of the anniversary tablet shop, let alone the monthly shop in general. It used to have 2 decorations and 2 build items. However, now it's decreased and we have way less options and way less ability to spend the things we work for in this game. It would be nice if there was diversity in what we could buy if we want this one, or if we want another decoration, or if we want this build item or 2 other build items, and they all have their own strategic values to them and they're all on about the same par for how good they are and how beneficial they are. But we don't. We have 2 options here that are actually worth purchasing. If not, you can get some affluence tickets per usual or some mystery boxes. Moving on. Next up, we've got the Anniversary Party Raid. The Anniversary Party Raid is also one of these events that has been in the game for years now. The rewards have gotten better, especially in recent times, but at the same time, it's the same old event. It's a multiplier event, meaning it's over the course of 7 days, and whatever points you do in the beginning, they multiply over time and build up to an exponentially large amount of points. In this case, the points are balloons, so if you do all of your attacking of other players through this event and collect balloons in the early days, you're going to have a much higher amount in the later days. You can get this pretty nice looking exalted summer gazebo on a small hill. Gives you 50% bonus to recruitment speed and 5% bonus to production speed of tools. This is not new though, we've had this as the template for the reward for the last few months. So they haven't changed what effects you get, they haven't changed the public order you get. And 120,000 party balloons is way harder than you'd expect, especially because, like I said, it's a multiplier event. You've got to be doing this all on the first day, if not the second day, and you're going to be investing probably between 5 to 10 hours just attacking other players so you can get enough balloons to qualify for this. I haven't done this event in a while, but I do recall it being 5 to 10 hours of actively hopping on, sending out attacks, waiting for troops to return, sending more attacks, and compiling party balloons or whatever the point system is to get to 120,000. That's a lot of time to expect out of people. Tell me down below in the comments if you've done this before and about how long on average it takes you, and if you think that this should be lower or if I'm just lazy and incapable of doing it for myself. We can head over to the shop, anniversary cake, balloon booster, pretty standard stuff. Next up, we can actually move over to the offers overview, and we can see that we've got some anniversary deals. I just had to cut out of my game and reload it because the ruby bonus lagged out my entire screen. That's so weird. Let's go over the offers overview. The offers overview is the exact same stuff we've seen for the last 6 months of gameplay. You can open this up and it's the exact copy paste decorations we've seen before. For example, let's go ahead and open, where is it? I just had it here. Did it just get like yoinked from under me? There it is. The Exalted Summer Gazebo, we already talked about this, except this one has better effects. This one gives 150% bonus to recruitment speed instead of the 50% bonus to recruitment speed that this one does. I think that this is a little bit disheartening and disingenuous. Yes, it makes sense that with rubies you can buy a better decoration, especially a better exalted decoration, but the idea that I would have to do this event 3 times to get enough gazebos that add up to 150% recruitment speed, in other words 60,000 rubies worth, because 60,000 rubies seems to be the price for this decoration, that's a lot. That's a lot of work to catch up to one decoration, you know? I think the disparity between the worth and the time commitment of both items is kind of crazy. Nothing new though. I mean, this has been around for months now, so I think I'm a little late to the complaining train on that. We can go into these. There's also a new 3x3. This is 720 public order, and this is just one of those small decorations that fills the small parts in your castle that you can't put a bigger decoration in. This is a new decoration, so the Royal Dessert Table actually has 20 more public order than the Horsetail banner that you can get from the Nomad shop, meaning that this is a better public order decoration. I don't think it's worth going out of my way to purchase with rubies, but you're not really doing that for this decoration, right? You're just spending the rubies either for the recruitment bonus or for the affluence tickets. I think the affluence tickets overall are the selling point here. On top of all of this, Goodgame Empire is running a bunch of competitions within their Discord, so we're going to hop over to Discord and show you that. Alright, we are inside of the Goodgame Empire Discord server. If you don't know where to see this Anniversary Festival tab, I'm going to help you out really quickly. I noticed that a lot of people don't actually know where this stuff is sometimes when I call it out, and I didn't even know until I started making this video, because usually it appears randomly on my channel list, but it'll disappear. So what you can do is you go to Channels and Roles, click on Browse Channels, scroll down here and you'll see Anniversary Festival. And you'll notice that there's a lot of these checkboxes on this side, so just make sure that they're all selected, that way you can see them going forward and you don't miss out on these participation events. Dear lords and ladies, it's the Anniversary Festival in the Great Empire. Here's a list of the festive activities you can take part in. So we've got the seal design. Take these templates they've given you and put some stuff on top of it. Some people have just decided to take images off the internet and upload them for what they think a cool seal would be. Other people have gone ahead and added a seal on top of the seal, which I like. I think that the more effort you put into this, the higher chance you have at winning. Next, we've got Prince Jean-Baptiste, the tournament. Share an in-game related meme that you've created. Maybe I'll do a video and see if any of these are decent, but I don't think there's any point for me to stand around looking at them all. As you can see here, these are some of the rewards you can get, but I'm not going to talk about every single reward possible. We've got money bags giveaway. Just write the word anniversary, get reward. Capture the moment. So you just take a screenshot of something that happens in game and post it here. Readings of the future. This is just people saying what they think Goodgame Empire will add in the future. World tour on Dragonback. This is just IRL photos that you think remind you of Goodgame Empire. You upload them. I do want to say a big shout out to Thea and Pluto. and all the other people working between the Discord and the actual management of Goodgame Empire themselves. These people actually do a lot for the community, and I think that it's worth celebrating them, if anything. You don't have to celebrate the game, but these are some great community members, and I think they do an amazing job taking care of Goodgame Empire and the Discord itself, so big shout out to anyone who's actually helping keep the Discord together. You can get the Demon Scepter and the Cloud Maker in the shop. I can't get it in my shop, but the Demon Scepter and the Cloud Maker are some of the coolest looking permanent look items in this game. I'll put them up on the screen as well, but they're $5 each, which is kind of outrageous for a permanent look item that has no effects, but at the same time, they know that this is a coveted item, and this item is something that everyone likes. So, up to you if you want to purchase it. Be sure to check out the shop for it. It's going to be within Super Sale. You're going to have to scroll over for it. I might grab up a couple because, like I said, I think these are some of the coolest looking look items that there are. But $5 is a lot for something that's not going to actually help you in-game. My main concern with the entire anniversary event is that it's not an event, and I don't know why I keep calling it an event. Most other games will update the library or update the experience in-game by changing the surroundings, by adding decorations, but Goodgame Empire doesn't, and I think that's a huge downfall for them. If they added a cool flag somewhere in my castle, or if they added little streamers, banners of some sort hanging off the side of my towers, or if they put balloons on top of my towers here and there to make things look nice. See, they already have the red and gold look down here. Why can't they just put that throughout the castle so that when you log on, even if you don't see the announcement saying Goodgame Empire is turning 13, you'll know it because you're in it. I love those kind of experiences in other castle or just games in general, because you feel like you're a part of it, you're immersed, and Goodgame Empire is missing a huge part of immersion. They're not adding anything that makes these type of events special. Something as simple as changing the color of what you're loading into. Just small things like that make people immersed. Additionally, it's the 13th year that this company has been around. You'd think they'd put more effort into giving back to the community or offering some sort of an NPC event. St. Patrick's Day allows you to at least attack a robber baron king. You don't get anything special out of it per se, but the fact you can attack it and get a look item that lasts for only a few days is still some sort of interaction that you're giving the player. It does add to the experience that, yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day, I should attack this robber baron king because I get these cool things. It's one of those small things that actually encourages play. You want people to be hopping on, not to spend money on offers. You want them to be hopping on so that they can play cool, unique events that only come around during this time of year, or maybe special offers that only come around this time of year. And I'm not talking these offers. These are the offers that we've been seeing since Easter. We saw them in springtime. We're seeing that this is the new meta for Goodgame Empire. A new time of the year comes around, let's just throw in some random deals. Nothing special emotionally, lore, none of that attached to it. No NPC, no special events. Those are the things that get people to keep playing. You want people to spend money on your game? Add these type of small things and they're going to be playing the game long enough that they might actually bite at future offers. Whereas now, I log on from being on vacation for a while and I go, oh, I'm on Bird. I don't care enough about the anniversary event to actually play anything in it, because what incentive is there? It's the same game I've been playing this whole time. It's the same rewards. It's just a different decoration here in the party raid, or it's just a different reward in the monthly event. Nothing else is new. I know that's a little bit of a tangent, but I really want to see if this resonates with anyone. If you even watched this far into the video. If you have, drop a like. Drop a comment, might as well. Interact with you guys in the comments section, but let me know what you think about this whole event or this whole celebration. Maybe something you miss about old Goodgame Empire. Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening to me yap, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.